We could be halfway to nowhere by now.
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No. It doesn't matter. The holosope's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console. So you surprised me. Once. Don't get used to it.
Okay, Corel, get ready to be impressed.
If you're waiting for me to reopen that page, I won't.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Hal's Hope.
My ship!
Relax. Standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
Alright, let's pay that fine.
Part of me hopes they'll at least try to arrest us once we pay that fine.
Why?
No. Never escaped from a station before.
I thought Peter's deal covered our warrants. Or at least I hope it does.
Yeah, you got a file too, Green Gal.
Assassination isn't a legal line of business, last I checked. Of course. They'd have to prove I did it.
One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh. Oof, got a crick in my back because of that.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paints, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war. Too many
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space R734PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
Let's just focus on the fine. They need to remove that tracker thing anyway.
If there's one scratch...
If there's any scratches, I'll buff them out myself.
That I gotta see.
As good as my word, Corel.
You know she can't hear you.
What? Yes, I know.
You two have some history, hey?
Yeah, we did do. History, I mean.
Corel's good people. She saved me from a Shatari bloodletter. Of course, this was after she tried to get me thrown out an airlock.
Yeah, that sounds like Corel.
Hey, listen to Captain Lovesick. Hoping your girlfriend would be all excited to see you?
Yeah, I mean, I just figured she'd be surprised we actually showed up.
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corel?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Novacore security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Novacore facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in.
There.
According to the monitor, there's 9 people ahead of us. But no one's here.
Thirsty, big guy?
This machine appears to be inoperable.
Maybe they're just all out of your flavor. Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work.
We are meant to be clearing our fine, not adding to it.
We're not breaking in, we're concerned citizens.
We're not citizens of Xandar, or members of Novacore.
Well, whatever. We've got to deal with that tracker so we can get back to guardianing the galaxy. All right, there's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket.
Could,
Think you can squeeze through this vent?
if you can get it open. I ain't that flexible.
Groot, could you
I don't
help
like
out?
this. We really do need to get that door open.
Hey, I can crack it, but the panel's over there and we're stuck here.
Have you checked the other rooms, Peter?
Got something for you, Drax.
I am ill-suited to your task.
Hey, Drax, get me a can of Power Star, would you?
The machine is inoperable, and I am not in the habit of lending units.
I never said I'd pay you back.
Shut your mouth. We're supposed to be leaving.
What?
Groot says there's an air duct in the room with the controls. If there's one on this side, I may be able to get through.
Any chance they're all just on break?
Groot says the kiosk still says open. I say it ain't our problem.
Odd.
What is? I mean, besides all of this.
There's nothing, not even a welcome screen.
It is on, right?
They're always on. Constant connection to the world mind, that's the point. This one's been severed.
Huh.
Yeah, Nova's tech ain't that fancy. Don't expect me to hijack the world mind or anything, but I can handle some low-level security.
One open air duct.
Now we have damaged Novacore property.
Just a little. All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm patching you through. You know the drill. Tell me which circuits to switch. We can only reroute power to so many things at once.
On it!
We'll find out. Hey, I think I can set off the sprinklers from this thing. Does that help?
Only if you want to get wet.
Yeah, good point. Prepare to be amazed. Guys, watch and learn.
I do not care to think of how many monsters we will need to sell to pay off this fine.
Hey, that sort of worked.
The blast door is gonna need some extra juice. See if there's another power junction. Sure, I'll just hang out. We'll find out. Ow! Flark and Nova Scott!
Flark, Peter!
You said the connection was down. I thought it might help. Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
That is no more clear.
Doors open.
Why did you not simply say so? It is conspicuously silent.
Good point. Hey, Nova! We want to pay our fine and get your Kraken tracker off my ship!
Gamora's right. Keep it down, Rocket. Something's off.
Exactly why we should get to the Milano and go.
As soon as we've paid our fine, we need to get rid of that Nova tracker.
There's more than one way to shake a tail, Quill.
The rodent is most qualified to speak on tails.
Seems like everything was normal when Hallows Hope showed up.
Maybe that's where they are.
Yeah, collectively kissing your ex's butt.
That would form an extremely long queue.
Oh, there. You hear that? So we're just gonna ignore all that racket?
We don't need to get dragged into someone else's problems right now.
At least we agree on that. If it ain't got nothing to do with getting my ship back, I don't care.
My ship. This door's locked.
Do we really want to pay this fine and go back to being someone out there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing, remember?
Hey there.
Whoever y'all are, come here a minute. Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in a cage. Come on, you're Terran, right? Me too. We gotta look out for each other.
What do you know about whatever's going on here?
Not much. There was a commotion. People were talking about some mother, and then they just left.
Corel? Did you see a Centurion or a little Kree girl?
That's all I know. Come on, I helped you. Time to help me. Look for a door release or something.
We are here only to pay our fine.
1.
Hey, what did you do? Hey, where am I going? What's happening?
There's something bothering me.
4, 3, 2, 1. How about this? Clark.
Hey, buddy.
Okay, what now? I got rights!
Now this place brings back memories.
You once served with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill.
What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup once, maybe twice. Anyway, good to be on this side of the glass. What are you doing?
I figured as long as we're here, I may as well try and dig up some juicy Nova secrets. Maybe they even got a bead on Gamora's bluer half.
Not likely.
What's that?
Nothing.
spooky. That big haunted house on Dervani was spooky.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us.
Please don't fall, please don't fall.
Crap!
Okay, piece of cake. Ooh, spooky. Hello?
A bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
To wear armor is to expect failure. It's better to simply not be hit.
Hard to argue with that.
That's ridiculous. That's like saying using 2 guns means you ain't good enough with 1. Ah, no wonder the doors don't work now.
All right, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some. What do you think one of these suits would go for on the black market?
Don't even think about it.
I'm not gonna. I'm just asking. Yeah, I heard you. Got you covered. Small marvel crack. I've made it foolproof, just for you. More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
You heard that guy. They just left, and so should we.
He also said something about Corel.
He said mother. Everyone's got a mother, Quill.
You do not.
Point is, mother could be anyone.
Except you.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Drax, think you could pry the door open?
Not without purchase. Perhaps you should negotiate with the rodent.
Gamora, help me out here.
I don't know. He's got a point, Peter. How far do we go before we just call it?
When we find someone. Okay, we try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room, not 2. 1. Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more ships.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People in places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate.
It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith. Sector 3.
Hey there. Is this thing on? We're looking for Centurion Corell.
Who is we?
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We were supposed to meet Centurion Corell to pay a fine.
Hello, Guardians of the Galaxy. I would be more than happy to assist you today. Where are you now?
We're in some sort of monitoring station.
Understood. Stay where you are. We will come to you.
Well, what did they say?
They're coming to us.
Huh. It's about flarking time.
Where's Centurion Corell?
Have faith. She is not with us at this time.
Have faith. Really?
Anyone else seeing a purple glow around these guys?
I do not trust them. If there's an alternative plan, now may be the time to execute it.
I am Groot.
Come. All will be made clear. Once you experience the promise.
What do you mean there's no Centurion Corell? Her ship's literally docked outside.
I understand your confusion. We will set your tumultuous souls at ease. Come, Guardians of the Galaxy. We will take you to the Hallis Hope. Then you too can have faith.
Should turn to the ship.
Yep.
I am Groot.
All right, we shoot our way out.
Oh, someone's getting burned! It's all you, Gamora!
I'll enjoy this!
We just wanted to pay our fine!
They don't seem to care! Now we know where they all went!
Yeah, to Crazy Town! Corral! Pull up your dog! You slept with a cart for nothing! Purge the non-believers! Oh, someone's getting purged!
Dog's dead!
Smash him up, Corral! Pull up your dog!
If we're lucky, she's got nothing to do with it! Careful!
Ignorance and brutality!
Yes, now we know where they all went!
No! We still need to find Corral! Are we certain this is wise?
Wiser than getting killed!
This will not reflect well on our find.
I don't think that matters now.
With that door flarked, we gotta go out the way they came in. So expect more of them purple freaks.
Yeah, what was with that weird glow they had? Let's just find Corell. I'm sure she'll know what's going on.
Yeah, if you don't try and kill us like the last lot.
No way. Not Corell.
Looks like a standoff.
Was a standoff.
Not good.
Clark, Nova killing Nova.
Side one.
There's your answer.
Oh man, this is bad.
We're sitting out.
I will not stand here and wait to die.
None of us got a whole lot of choice. Clark and Meathead, nice knowing ya.
here!
Has everyone gone nuts? Bend your knees when you land!
Can you handle that?
We are more than capable of vanquishing these traitors!
Let's just stay alive till backup gets here!
These renegades are relentless!
Peter! Right behind you!
Cavalry has arrived!
Let us finish what we have started!
You said it, buddy!
Chop, chop, Gamora!
Cut to pieces!
Sounds like this patriarch is the boss!
Their fanaticism is alarming! Ugh, I am trying to destroy!
They don't seem like Novaport to me!
Maybe they've been hitting big guy! 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
Bear, kill, now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be purged!
Why didn't we find them here?
I ain't interested in the Flarkin mystery! Nice of you two not to die!
I don't think these guys saw it coming either! Oh, crap!
The electrifying intender spells irritate me!
Thanks for the assist!
Let us resume at full force!
Never see it coming! The whole station's gonna know we're here now!
Finally! Sick of those dashed mines!
This still doesn't explain why the station was empty!
I ain't interested in the Flarkin mystery!
Even she's got her limits!
I'll be your wingman anytime!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Alright! I'm good!
Let us resume at full force! Max! Make your peace!
Are we really shooting up a cop shop?
Let's hope this doesn't come back to haunt us!
This is not how I saw our mystery concluding!
So much for just paying our fine!
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time! There's only room for one Bonhunter badass here!
What did you do with the tree?
Yeah! Don't get the big Quill and his cock girlfriend!
The assassin has sabotaged the large one's equipment!
About time!
This is what you get for shooting at us!
Their dishonor will be repaid with pain! They are undeserving of the this Samaid!
Hey, Quill!
Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
Bear, kill, now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be purged!
I've got this one, Peter. Let me end it.
My blade will not be silent, murderess.
Call me that again and I'll murder you.
I am not the enemy, traitor.
I think we should let these Blark bags close in. That way it'll be their doom, not ours.
Are you questioning our tactics, Peter?
Think about it. No one fights sturdier than us, so if they get too close, fake a fall and take their heads off. Who's with me?
Kinda wish we weren't.
Why?
Gamora! Cut that!
Breach the shield!
Bring him up, Groot! Put him up, Gamora!
Time's up!
With pleasure!
To the bone!
Let us finish!
Feel it! Blitz of rocket! Man! I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
Way to knock some
Throw that, Drax! It's not the shield, it's the heart! Get up already!
These perfectly noticeable guys keep coming! That feels so right!
I am wounded!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
Bear, kill, now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must return!
Guys, huddle up!
I've got this one, Peter. Let me end it.
My blade will not be silent, murderess.
Call me that again and I'll murder you.
I am not the enemy, traitor.
Guys, chill out! Stop fighting each other. We'll win this together. Just focus on the enemy in front of us. Chill out and share the winning with all of us. So who's with me?
Today, I
Can't
am
wait
the
to
destroyer.
take him down!
Prince! That one's tapping out!
Anyone first?
Rip him a new one!
Destroy!
You don't stand a chance!
Let loose, Rocket!
your help! Peter
Cut
Quill!
it down, Groot!
Might want to check on that, Peter! I thought you never asked! Don't get hit by the mine!
Been too long since I blew something up! Will's killing Lukey Pops now! Music to my ears!
Slash him, Gamora!
Feel this?
Up you get, big guy!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Rex, don't fly!
Prepare yourself, Fiend! The enemy proves persistent!
Bomber's really messing
That
with
was
my
too
flow.
close!
I has resumed at full force!
Can't pull through!
Hang tight!
Look out!
Got it! One of the Gold Dome wackos!
Last time someone got stabbed!
delirious,
Like a hot knife!
He is dead!
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I
I
swear!
shall break their bones!
Shields in the way!
Let's go!
Finally! Sick of those dead mines!
Order up!
I am trying to destroy!
Rocket! New gun!
I'm good! Let's get back to it!
Let us resume at full force! I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked out space cops just tried to vaporize us. And you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human.
Come on! Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flark up. Groot and I are getting off this Dast Rock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodents plan.
At least we tried. How?
We're not squabbling, we're just disagreeing loudly.
Besides, he started it.
Rocket, come on!
You come on! I told you we should have left.
And we are! I'm on board. Let's find the Milano
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
and try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all cycle. Find the invaders. Intruders in siege. Looks like we're fighting our way out.
Nice call!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Brace yourself! Are we certain these Novacore are the enemy?
Feel free to stop and ask them!
You shall not wield the Nova Force again, traitor!
That's right, big guy!
Die!
Show him who's boss! Move it at him, big guy!
Cut to the... Watch your corner!
Any idea where we're going, Rocket?
Oh, don't you start.
I'm just asking!
We came down an elevator. We're gonna need to go up one to get back to the hangar.
Groot, you're up! I preferred our last encounter with Novacore!
Another flarked up Novacore soldier dealt with! Get them so much for a deserted station!
These halls will soon be deserted! Are we certain these Novacore are the enemy?
Glowing is the universal sign of
Pursue the non-believers.
I am Groot.
For now, at least.
Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
Never thought I'd be fighting Novacore again.
They are no longer Novacore.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they? What's with that glowing?
For once, let's keep our noses out of it. Hey, we can get through here. You'll fit. Just suck it in.
Maybe Corel took her ship back to Xandar to report. Look!
Are they praying?
What the hell have we wandered into?
Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me. He's a sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic, right?
Come on, let's get moving before these whack drops spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Novacore.
No Nova, no fine. No problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs.
This door's locked.
I said down here. Good of you to join us.
What's the harm in checking?
What's the harm? Oh, let's just pay our fine. Let's just look around. Let's just stumble onto a Flarkin cult mutiny.
I am Groot.
So, you think?
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Whoa! Purge the faithless, Flarkin Scott! Can nothing go easy?
You think they saw us spying on them?
No one looked up!
Haunted tracks!
Another crazed Novacore soldier! Now!
I'll enjoy this!
This position is strategically compromised.
Guys, huddle up!
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too! I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter!
I don't care about the odds. I laugh in the face of gods.
The odds don't seem that bad to me.
The point is, I don't back down, and I know you don't either. Who's with me?
I suspect
So much for leadership.
You should have trusted the woman's instincts!
How was I supposed to know this is how it turned out?
Well, then get the ones down here.
Stay clear
What, huh?
What's next, Peter?
I got you, Drax.
My great strength goes underutilized! With fervor!
Thank me later.
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Hit him down,
I'm on it!
I cannot penetrate it!
You and me. Someone new come by! These Flarkers won't let up!
Hang tight.
Peter Quill, the little one seeks attention!
Hold on.
You struggle, buddy!
Work for that fancy Nova Corps, I swear.
Well executed! His end draws near!
Trying to shred him.
Dodge it! Dodge the mine! That Kukunova Corps soldier keeps deploying floaters!
It's barely a
I
scratch.
would value some assistance!
Right with you, big guy.
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
What is next, Peter Quill? Drax, I want you to take Peter Quill! Get over there!
Barely a flesh wound! You'll be fine!
Come in.
Remove the shield!
You and me both! We can take him out!
Target's wide open!
Make your peace!
I can't! Do it, Peter!
Looks like even she's got her
Peter Quill! Over this way!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
I am not accustomed to being lonely.
I'll be your wingman anytime.
Watch my Flarkin back while I deal with this door.
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second guess me every step of the way?
I'm not.
There, let's go.
I wasn't second guessing. I'm just.
Sure.
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad lot of good it did them.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Were we in the same elevator?
Is that?
Let's just pretend we didn't see that.
So, let's Flarkin go already.
All must see.
All right, hangar, here we come.
What the Flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles.
I'm Groot.
No, not really. There she is. Come to Papa. 4 PL, done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and Flark.
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar.
Let us deal
None
with these
can
rebels.
escape her
Focus on the
light.
clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off you!
Think these guys would mind getting out of the way?
I do not think you will
How
find
exactly
them
do we release
compliant.
these things?
What am I,
for one, am doing great out there.
As am I, assassin. So perhaps he wants you out of my way.
Or maybe he wants you to sit back and watch so you can learn from a pro.
You think we're in trouble? From these guys? Well, I say trouble is our middle name.
Who said we were in trouble?
When we're slicing Scutch with a knife or a blade, when we're shooting fast and Groot's making shade, that's what I call trouble. Who's with me?
I feel
Way to read the team, Peter! Drax! Try to keep them off Peter!
It's good! I'm good! Drax, sack him!
Those clamps are cold-rolled iridium, but they should be weak at the joint.
Are you making progress, Peter Quill?
Slowly but surely, looks like. You don't stand a
The
chance!
spot where they clamp together and shoot. What? Speak up!
How exactly do we release these things?
What am I?
One down! Think these guys would mind getting out of the way?
I do not think you will find them compliant.
Punch their lights out!
Perish!
I'm still
There's
going
another
where you
one!
want. All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my goons?
I got your Scuddy Terran music.
We've got more incoming! Pass on, someone got stabbed!
Drop them, Gamora!
This is how it's done!
Okay, shoot the clamps! I can do this!
Take your time! Not busy or anything!
Watch the blaster fire, or you're fucking out her casting.
I prefer the battle-worn aesthetic.
Try to keep them...
They are not insects, though they are as troublesome. I am primed to destroy.
Think these guys would mind getting out of the way?
Feel free to ask them! I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Gamora, slice them up!
Any last words?
Surely true Nova Corps would not fall this easily.
Aw, you're gonna hurt their crazy feelings!
Drax! Try to keep them off Peter!
It's good! I'm good! Hey, Rocket! Can you get us some tunes for the Milano?
I ain't your friggin' DJ, Quill.
Are you making progress, Peter Quill?
Doing my best here, Drax!
Peter Quill, we have lost an ally!
Stay put! I'm coming!
Watch the blaster fire, or you're fucking out her chassis.
Would you focus on getting the engine started? Okay, shoot the clamps. I can do this.
Do you need a rousing speech, Peter Quill? Surely true Nova Corps would not fall this easily!
I am Groot.
Think these guys would mind getting out of the way?
I do not think you will find them
You okay?
compliant!
What's next, Peter?
What? Speak up!
Try to keep them from swarming!
I thought that was your job!
progress, Peter Quill!
Doing my best here, Drax!
My great strength goes underutilized!
I'm still showing plenty of lost plants!
The rodent seems impatient!
Drax! Try to keep him up, Peter!
It's good! I'm good!
Engines are hot! Seat warmers forming!
Oh shit!
I got her!
Careful!
You wanna do it!
Get ready! Now!
Move, move, move! Two! All over back!
Now what?
We should set course for Contraxia. Lay bare our issues over a cold catastrophe.
I don't hate it, but... we should report what we saw first, right?
Because that's our biggest problem, Quill. Come on, Groot, we got scut to do.
Rocket! What's with him?
The Abomination is never happy.
Rocket's got a point, though. Our comms are flarked, the tracker's still counting down, and Corel could be anywhere in the universe. It's not looking good.
We are in the place between hard rocks.
You mean a rock and a hard place?
That is what I said.
Helen knows we could use a night off. So, Contraxia?
We should go to nowhere instead.
Ah, another suitable location to partake in liberal libations.
To report what we saw. Look, me and Cosmo go way back. He's chief of security. He'll make sure the right people know about the rock.
And the tracker and fine?
Rocket's got a guy in nowhere. We kill two birds with one stone.
Okay. I'll set the coordinates. Maybe talk to Rocket.
Peter Quill, what does killing two birds with one stone signify?
You mean solving two problems with a single solution?
Ha! I knew it! There are no birds on Nowhere.
Depends if Shi'ar count. Saw a few of them last time.